YouTube, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you taking the time to click on the video today. If you haven't already or you're new, please hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and leave a comment of who your favorite card is in the game right now. Mine, I don't even think I have him on my team right now. And I don't know why it continues to do this. Mine might be this Ellie, to be fair. Might be Ellie De La Cruz. I also like Walker Jenkins just because he's a twin. So I'm a little biased in that case. But here is the top squad as of right now. We have been grinding some stuff, as you're going to be able to see here in a few minutes. So that's the hitters. Here's what we got on the bench. Pitching, we got Dustin May. We got Max Scherzer, and then Rube Foster. I am not a Rube Foster fan. I pitched the other day, and he was getting absolutely shelled, and I hate his pitch mix. Hate his pitch mix. And then our bullpen is atrocious. It's not very good at all. So that is my quote-unquote God squad. So this is my main squad. That I would play like online stuff. If you want to go see some online play, go ahead over to twitch.tv/ChiefTummyTuckGaming, and you can watch the VOD of my stream on Saturday, and you will see 3 games. I think I played 3 games of online stuff, as well as showed some of the grind. And speaking of the grind, we caught up on all of the programs. So you can see all of these are completed. We got all the cards from the Ellie one that was just dropped. We got the Fire and Finesse, hence why we got Dustin May. We got Johnny Cueto as well. He's not even on my starting squad, is he? He's going to go instead of Rube Foster. So we're done with those. The next thing that we're working on right now is the player spotlight, or the player drops. So you'll see that in our gameplay today. And then once we are finished with the player ones, we are going to go ahead and do the April spotlight stuff. We've done a little bit with the first one and a little bit with the second one in the moments and different things. If you want to watch moments and those different types of things, the next time that we stream on Twitch, we are going to be hitting these April moments pretty hard. Other thing that we have been doing, we did one Diamond Quest to finish the Easter drop. So we're going to plan on doing some more of those just to get some more cards. But in this episode, what we are going to do is we're going to finish some of these Conquest maps. So there's 4 of them, I believe, that we are close to being done. So we're going to go ahead and show you the finishing touches of these. So we went ahead and beat the Clover, so we get 5 show packs. And that is that one. And then we have one more spot. Here on the 25, we got a Headliners pack and a Ballin' is a Habit hidden pack. So that one is finished. The Coors one with the City Connect jersey, that one is also now finished. And we got the sick Rockies jersey. I'm a fan of it. I know that there's some people that are not fans of it, but I am a fan. So you can see that we've started the sword one. We're not gonna go on this one today. What we're going to do is we're gonna go finish the 42 one, and as you can see, we need to play this game. It is a stronghold. This is the last stronghold, so this is going to be the gameplay for today. We're going to go ahead and play on All-Star, play at Dodger Stadium. So we need Suter to come in and get a save. And that's going to finish his mission stuff, and then I'll need to go ahead and do his moments and different things like that. So we'll put Johnny Cueto on the mound. Again, he's not in my starting lineup for some reason. We face Shohei. Oh, no. Facing Shohei with a bunch of silvers is not going to bode well.
Here's the second baseman,
but
Joe Morgan.
Here we are. Joe Morgan's going to start the game.
And we are underway.
In the batter's box against Shohei Ohtani. He's hitting pretty well. And
swing
as
and
I said, that would pop up
foul territory for the catcher. Smith calls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the shortstop,
Alan Trammell has been terrible. Hitting .091.
Swing and miss.
What was that swing?
Okay, swing now.
Yuck.
He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
The shortstop takes the ball.
We might have to replace him, even though he is working.
That's the ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper.
Working towards some of the stuff that I need. I'm pretty sure he's a rookie card. And we need rookie hits for the Bobby Abreu program.
3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
All over the place.
One gone, runner at first. JD Martinez stands
no speed on first from Trammell.
That smash towards center.
Smokes it, but it's going to be right at the center fielder.
Squeezes it, and it's 2 down.
Timing is good. Just a hard hit out.
So here's the
There's so many of those in this game. It's kind of insane. Logan O'Hoppe hits 4 for us. We probably should move him down because he doesn't really go.
Late with the swing there.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on,
taking at bats away from other guys that we need hits in different things. But it's nice to have a diamond in the middle of the lineup for sure.
That one's in there. Going to count 1 and 2.
All right, 1-2, first inning, guy on first, and that's
goes down looking.
That's not a good start.
Back here at
see what Johnny Cueto can come out and do. Can he match Ohtani?
Will Smith,
preferably without that
on the ground to third. Witt
throws get the first out with Will Smith grounded out to
and at the plate
Bobby
for the Dodgers
at third base because Trammell
bunting
only
for a hit.
Play short.
Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great
Kim
play.
Grounds out on
Here
a bunt
comes the
to Bobby
2024 World Series MVP to the
Freddie
plate.
Freeman
Freddie Freeman was good all postseason, but
bat,
man,
so
the World Series was something else.
Pitches.
Yeah, probably the easiest MVP
Attack
choice of any World Series, which is especially impressive with the amount of superstars on the Dodgers.
And what a first inning by Johnny Cueto.
Back here in L.A., top of the second.
Because there's only this game today,
Tony
you're going to probably see the majority of the gameplay, if not all of it. So I'll try to find some things to talk about.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Extra base
hits. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. It explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball.
One of those guys that just falls out really hard.
Inside.
Just right at
now 1 and 2.
So it's not all.
Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
Horrible.
Catcher has it, fires to first.
Good Lord, that's such a bad swing.
One away on a drop third strike.
Such a horrible
Now it's
swing.
the right fielder, Bobby
Sorry
Abreu.
that you have to sit through this, but guess what? Too bad. We are going to be opening packs.
Swings and misses, and it's nothing
we have
to
a
one.
boatload of packs.
One out, base is empty. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Gotta be careful with him out there on the mound.
I will do majority of the pack openings on YouTube. So if you like pack openings and
brings it in
Diamond Dynasty,
there are 2 outs.
This is where you're
now
going
here's
to
the
find
DH.
it. So,
Dick Allen. Started to swing, held up.
That sweeper is disgusting. I did open a couple with Twitch chat yesterday, so if you want to see some live,
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Follow, and then hit that notification button. That way, when I go live, you get a notification, and you can come hang out while we grind some Diamond Dynasty stuff.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
We fought back from 0-2. Was it 0-2? No, 0-1. Maybe.
And a swing and a miss.
We're ahead of that cutter. Oh, boy. Dick Allen's another card that we need. We've been terrible with him. Actually,
in the air out to center.
When I'm playing, nice game. But when I've been playing
back here at Chavez Ravine,
to finish some of these Conquests, he's been much better. We were hitting like 182 with him before I started the Conquest grind with this particular team.
Outside edge.
So he's been hitting better. It's not great, but it's not in the 100s
and a foul
anymore.
Ball.
So
makes the count
that.
2-1.
Back to this dominant Dodgers lineup. Teoscar, Hernandez.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Hitter 4. See if we can get him with the cutter. He's going to foul that one off. Where are we going to go?
Here's the 2-2.
Circle change might be my favorite pinpoint pitch.
Misses. It's a strikeout.
To throw. Right next to the slider as well. Mookie Betts in the 5-hole. We're going to start him out with the slider. Then we're going to go high heat up and away. But
next
it
offering
actually
is in
falls
for a
it down
strike.
And away somehow. Cutter up and in.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
That's kind of crazy.
No score here in the
Circle
second.
change. Okay, too slow, huh?
That one almost got him.
I say it's my favorite pitch, and I can't throw it right now. That's a little better. And I strike him out with it.
And that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Tommy Edman. Just a full batter,
in the box now
batter's eye of red for him.
Fought off foul.
I have him on my fantasy team, and he's been playing pretty well for me.
And the righty deals.
I'm pretty sure he's banged up right now, though. Maybe
and
even
there's a foul ball.
So need him to get healthy. That way he can come back and help the squad.
Alive. 2 out, space is empty.
Okay, he's just
keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Everything. There's my circle change.
That one
just didn't chase that. That's insane work.
Stays alive.
Fouled that off. This guy is really starting to annoy me. Come on, Johnny, put him away.
And now it's filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if
Sinker
his
down
run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Okay. Fouls that
grinding
off.
AB right here. About to see pitch number 10.
All right, we get him to pop up in the middle of the infield. Bobby Witt's over to make the catch. It is going to be 0-0 going into the third.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer.
With 8-9-1 up for us, so hopefully we can get some base runners to get to the top of the order to scratch a run
swings through it for strike one.
Let go of my PCI. All right, I've been ahead of literally everything.
And that's pushed foul off to the left.
I get a fastball up middle and I miss it. It's embarrassing. All right, 0-2. Don't chase.
And ball 1.
They made that one pretty easy not to chase. Kirby Yates came in this inning for Shohei, so we don't have to worry about Shohei anymore.
In the air to left, down the line. Hernandez.
Drop below the low fastball.
And out number 1 on the ground. Now
if you go watch the stream, you'll see that I'm low on pretty much everything as of right now. It's been kind of crazy, to be honest with you.
Okay, so when I chase that. Yes, he did.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That's the one thing with Conquest grind. I talked about this on stream yesterday as well, or on Saturday.
Way out front for strike 2.
I just swing at literally everything.
No score.
But I have to lock in the third, which I'm not doing because it's 0-0. Bobby Witt, get out of here,
left
ball.
Field, pretty well struck.
Get out of here, ball. Not
drops into the glove, and there's 2 away.
Just
all right,
pulled
top
off
of the
it
order.
a little bit
Joe
right
Morgan
there.
did hit a bomb last game when I was
instead of staying
finishing
if he
some
does
of
that,
the
he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Okay,
I'll swing it a foul straight back.
Yet again, timing was pretty good.
Close with that one, and the count
all right,
even.
Here we go. 2 outs. We should probably get somebody up in the pen. We do need A save.
Swing and a miss,
by
and that's
Sutter.
strike 2.
Suter.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not going to be able to get anybody up. So I'm going to need somebody to come in cold to get us to
And a ball evens the count.
To the 4th inning. So it's kind of where we're at right now. It's kind of frustrating. That's
right. A swing and
right
a line drive at a right field, and that is that.
Oh, slightly early on the swing.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
Johnny Cueto
set for the bottom of the 3rd. Stepping in, Max Muncy.
So, warm him up really quick. Throw one high fastball.
Just off the inside edge.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in.
Warm up enough to come in and pitch. Okay, he didn't swing at that pitch the last time.
This
Johnny
guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Johan Duran, one of my favorite pitchers.
Outside low.
Again, mainly because he's from the Twins, but I just enjoy his pitch mix. 102, then he can go ahead and do a big 12-6 curveball.
That misses
the time I throw that.
Full count, 3-2.
That's a pitch that a lot of players just hit for bombs. So, got Max Muncy
in the box now. Take strike 1. And that one fouled off.
Can we get him to chase the 12-6 curveball? Oh my. Chasing it right down the middle of the zone is probably not a recipe for success.
Next offering upstairs.
How do you just
really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that.
He's going to fight that
one
off.
away, and we'll do it again.
Down and away, so we're going to go heater up and in, 100% accuracy. Oh, we pulled it
shortstop
down.
takes the ball.
2-2.
2-2. I thought it was 3-2. We're going to feed him a fastball.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Down and in splitter. And we got him to chase it.
Right field. Brady on the move towards foul ground. Long run, nice grab.
All right, one more out here. Get James out.
Those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
When we have a runner on second in the 4th inning. So we do get a runner on second.
Welcome.
Who's our runner? Oh, it's
back and now on the mound to start the 4th, Tanner Scott.
And we all know about his slider.
Runner takes off for 3rd.
We're going to get to 3rd, which helps us because now all we need is flyouts.
And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
That's all you need. There's an outside pitch. Ripped.
Nice, but it's off his glove.
He finally gets a perfect, and he still doesn't
get
out.
That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Here's J.D. Martinez.
I will say that's not very common for that Trammell card.
First pitch misses.
He gets very weak contact for me. Now, J.D., if he could hit a home run, that would be fantastic.
Lace down the line.
Double work.
This looks like
that's an extra base hit for him, which is
around first, heading for 2
in his program.
And it's a 1-out double for the first hit of the game.
At second base, I'm gonna go ahead.
You got a pitch you could get to out front.
I'm gonna put Max Clark up.
Just bat through the ball and didn't pull off
and
try
to steal 3rd.
And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
That way we're in the same position this time with 1 out instead of no outs, but it's still intact for a sac fly opportunity. So
runner, yes. Logan O'Hoppe.
That's a ball.
And we're gonna get in
throw to 3rd, and he's in there.
All right, come on, Logan. Elevate something out to the outfield.
The 1-0. And one fouled off.
That's the pitch.
Don't be surprised. The ball on the ground to the corners. That they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Is it deep
enough? And a high fly ball out there.
I don't think so, but we're going to try it.
Makes the catch. Runner tagging from 3rd. The throw is
Thank goodness for a bad throw.
And they lead
all right,
by 2.
Tony Clark. We need extra base
hits.
And
here is Tony Clark. He's 0 for 1.
He's been one that's hit it really hard just for nothing to show for it. He had like 2 line drives to the first
on the
baseman
ground,
last
right
game.
side.
This time we bounce it to the first baseman.
Himself to the bag.
Oh no, I didn't warm Suter.
Bottom of the 4th, and a batter now,
right.
Will Smith.
Let's just put him in the game then, I guess.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head,
Throw him out.
he's very capable.
Thank you.
To third, tag, got it.
That's big. Now they can't tie the game up with 1 swing.
Foul
They
all
have
down
to
the
get
right side.
manufacture a base runner before that is an opportunity for them. Oh boy,
Next
that's a
offering
terrible
upstairs.
fastball. He only reaches about 93 with his fastball,
Right through there for a strike.
but his slider and his splitter are really good.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
I'm pretty sure after this we will
Kim stands
finish
in now
Suter,
and watches strike 1.
his missions anyway. So the next time that
Flying drive, and that's base hit out
the
of
next
center
time that
field.
you probably see a video, he'll be completely finished.
He was all
Or his
over
program
that
will
one.
be
That's about as
completely
textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the
Okay,
way
let's
early.
not miss
He
there
stayed
with
inside
Freddie
that
again.
ball and squared it up
Thank
out
you.
front. Man, that was like he was in the
That
cage
splitter
hitting off a
was
tee.
disgusting.
The Dodgers
No ball, 2
down
strikes.
to their final strike. Foul ball left side.
Absolutely
He'll see
disgusting.
another.
Let's go to it again.
Tying run
Try
at
to
the
get it
plate.
down out of the zone.
Ground ball to short.
That'll
This
work.
ought to do it.
Trammell across the diamond.
And that is the ball game.
Chieftains
2-0
end up
your
taking
final
it
here in this
over the
one.
Dodgers.
For Chris
and this
Singleton and our
conquest
entire crew
is
here at MLB
completed.
the Show, thanks for stopping by.
We
I'm
got
John
the
Shambi. Talk to you
save
soon.
for Bruce Suter, as you see in the bottom left of your screen. So his missions should be completed. We should see some type of reward. And we get Brooks Lee, which I think is through the Twins Team Infinity. And we get Hilton Smith, a pitcher outfielder, for completing the 42. We got some hidden rewards, and we'll go ahead and restart that. And then we'll get to the pack opening portion of the video. Before I do that, I'll show you collections. So here are the top collections that I have. How you get collections is when you open packs and you get cards and different things. You put them in collections, so I'll just go ahead and show you one really fast. The Angels. So as you can see, I have a bunch of the lower Angel players. Not a bunch. I think I have 9. Yeah, 9. So once you can pull these out of packs, and when you get them out of packs, you put this in here, and then on the right you see the rewards. If you collect 10, you get 100 stubs, 20, 200 stubs, and so on. If you collect all of them, you get 500 stubs and an 88 Mike Napoli. Then what you do is they are in the AL West, and you'll see the Mike Napoli is right here. So then once you get all the ALS teams or AL West teams done, then you go ahead and you collect all 5 of those, and then you get 91 Don Baylor and 2,000 stubs. So that is the collection portion, and that's what opening packs also help you with, as well as hopefully pulling some diamonds and pulling some good cards. So as you can see, we have 92 show packs. We have 6 ball and as a habit packs. We have 1 jumbo pack. We have a pack 9 headliner, a pack 10 headliner. We also have a couple other headliners that we're going to go ahead and open. So with headliners, you have to open the pack. So we get pack 7. And then we get another pack 10, which is nice. That is the new one. And another pack 10. Sweet. And then we get a pipeline. We get a new Threads player. And then we got a second innings XP boss as well. So we got a lot of packs to open. We're going to start with the show packs. These are the least odds to get anything really good. But I'll show you in this pack. So you'll see that it says new to these, which is fantastic because these then go towards those collections I was just showing you. This one I already had, so I'll have total earned, so I'll go ahead and sell it on the marketplace. And I'll maybe show you, maybe not this episode because we have a lot of packs to open. But I'll show you eventually how I get them because I don't spend any money because I don't have money to spend on a video game or in a video game. So I'll show you how I get stubs, the most stubs out of these packs maybe next episode, depending on what we decide to do. As you can see, that pack was really nice for collections, nothing else really, because they're all new cards. We're really looking for a diamond player, not a diamond anything else. That pack we did get new for JP Ferguson. So we haven't really pulled much of anything at this point in time, except for some nice depth to our collections, which again is part of the reason that you open all these packs. But realistically, you want to see diamonds because A, helps your team. B, if you get multiple of them, you can sell those diamonds, which go for way more than any of these bronze players do on the market. So then you get to boost up some stubs. If you look up to the top left, we have about 41,000 stubs right now. That's not really going to purchase anybody really big in collections. That's going to purchase a bunch of smaller collection pieces. But, ooh, we got one. All right, what do we think it's going to be? Will Smith, the catcher. Will Smith. It's a purple. It's a first baseman, though. Who's that? Rod Carew from the Easter collection. All right. Well, that is nice because it helps us with the Easter collection. Probably somebody I'm not going to use a whole lot, but again, working towards those collections and getting better cards for my main team is something that's very helpful for sure. So we got one diamond out of what did we start with? 92 packs. We got one diamond. How many do we think? I think we find one more diamond. We're gonna start really flying through these. I've been checking if they're new or not. I'm just gonna do that in my collections a little bit later because 92 packs takes forever to get through. But as YouTube viewers, I want to reward you and give you something something to look forward to in these videos besides my mediocre gameplay. I've been talking a lot about my Twitch in this video, so go ahead and go over there and leave a follow the stream and have the notifications on. That way you know when I go live. I'm working on getting 2 days a week of streaming and different things, but some things are going on right now. What kind of pack was that? Only had 4 cards in it. So yeah, that 4 card pack threw me off. Anyway, go follow the stream if you like college football at all. I have 3 different series going on there in College Football 25. We got a gold JT Realmuto. I'm pretty sure I already had him though. So there's 3 different series over there if you want to go ahead and support the channel. If you made it this far, I appreciate you sticking around. I know people love watching people open packs. So if you stayed this long, I appreciate you greatly. I did not mean to do that. If you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and leave a comment. Again, I mentioned at the beginning of the video, leave your favorite card in the game, or maybe just your favorite MLB player just in general. And I'll get to every comment. I try to look for every comment. We get a diamond. The Oakland A's. Good God. That helps with jersey collections, I guess, but I'd rather waste my diamond luck on a player. Unbelievable. All right, 47 packs. 47. So not quite halfway done with the packs, the show packs. We're gonna try something. If we get another diamond, we're gonna move to a different pack. Otherwise, we're just gonna continue to fly through these. I would really like the Paul Skeens or something. Spencer Strider, that's new for the Braves. Nice. Cincinnati Reds jersey. I'm pretty sure I have that gold one like 4 times. 39 packs left. Come on, give me something good. Seiya Suzuki playing down 2, huh? It's tough. The other thing to keep in mind too is I'm gonna try to do Weekend Classic, the next one, and it starts in 5. Double Diamond. Texas Rangers Road Alternate. Double Diamond. All right, this is Will Smith. It's got to be. Not that I want him, but starting pitcher. Okay. Brandon Webb. Do I have him? Nope, he's new. Another egg collection. Nice. All right. So now we're going to hop over to balling as a habit. We just got... And then we don't get anything. That's tough. We'll open 2 of these, then we'll go back to the show packs and then come back and finish those. I was hoping that the luck would go from the show pack to the ballin because what is happening? Another diamond. Let's go. Catcher, Will Smith. Nope, Gary Sanchez. Yuck. He's a new Threads, though. That's big. I love that we're getting a lot of these other collection stuff. That's 4, technically 5 diamonds, 3 player diamonds. So, there's another diamond. What is that? Chicago Cubs 1929 home jersey, huh? Roldis Chapman out of the Red Sox. He just keeps bouncing around, doesn't he? It's kind of insane. Kind of insane. We got 29 show packs left. We're going to fly through them pretty quickly again. Even though diamonds, we've been lucky with diamonds in this pack opening comparative to the other ones for sure. Even though we don't see diamonds a lot or very frequently, all these cards are important to get stubs and or put towards collections to get better players for our main team. And those different types of things. So there's a lot of things, and the collections also go towards team affinity, which is something that you're always working towards here in Diamond Dynasty to complete team affinity. Which last year is the only thing I really grinded on 24 was team affinity stuff. This year they made it like crazy long, but it's supposed to carry over for the entire year essentially, from what I understand. So that's why the XP grind is so big for team affinity. I think what I'm going to do is start doing like team, all team teams, or maybe all division teams. That way we, the XP and different missions and stuff, we can start knocking out a little quicker for team affinity stuff as we continue to do some stuff here in the show. We're down to 10 packs, 5 total diamonds, maybe 6 total diamonds, 3 players, 2 or 3 jerseys. We got 2 egg collection players and Brandon Webb and boy, who was the other one? I can't remember who the other one was. First baseman. I can't remember. And then Gary Sanchez from the New Threads. So really solid diamonds. It's not like core diamond cards, which is helpful for those different types of collections. So really happy with the pack opening so far. Whoops. Last show pack. No diamond. 3 new cards though, which is nice. All right, balling as a habit. We got 4 more. Another gold, Marcell Ozuna. We've had a bunch of those. Jeff Hoffman as a gold, which we don't have. Luke Weaver, who we didn't have. Last one, do we get a diamond? We do not. Another gold, Nick Lodato, we already have. Alex Vesia, we have, he is, look at, if you see that, he is a, what is that called? Parallel 1. We're going to leave the jumbo for now. We're going to go to the pipeline. It contains one pipeline player. It's a gold. It is Bruce Eldridge. That's going to help us in that collection in particular. Another gold here, Luis Severino. Oh, no, why do you have him? We're going to leave this second inning boss. I don't know what it is, to be honest. I think you just pick one of the 3 diamonds from this one. So we're going to go ahead with the Pack 7 headliner. We get nothing. How about Pack 9? That was a really disappointing. Okay, both of them are really disappointing. We do get Soderstrom, though. All right, 3 pack tags. We got to get something out of these. There it is. There's the diamond. There's the diamond. We also get Azad from the Cubs. We already own that one. What are we getting in here? I don't even know the cards. Left fielder. Yordan Alvarez. Let's go. This is one of the best cards in the game. Oh, this is so big. Big DH person. As you can see, you could sell it for 13,000 stubs. We aren't going to. We're going to put him in our lineup. That is a huge start to that. Jarren Duran, I'm a big fan of his. Just the play style. Gets into a few too many fights for my liking with fans, but Nico Horner as well. He is super fast, so he's going to be fun with the Cub team. I would keep wanting to say sponsored, but that's not it. All right, I haven't seen anybody get diamonds out of one of these, so if we get a diamond out of this, I'd be absolutely stoked. Just a gold then? 1 gold at the very end of it. Lucas Eckrick, we already have. About half of it is new players, maybe 2/3 of it, which is going to help in the collections. All right, Griffey, Josh Gibson. There's not a lot of like really good catchers. Contact with lefties powers the lefty speed. Bob Gibson is the pitcher. We already have some solid pitchers. Yeah, I think Griffey just makes the most sense. So we picked Griffey, and that is the packs. So that is going to be the episode. We'll go ahead and go to my main squad. We'll generate the best lineup. Griffey doesn't get on it? Question mark. All right. Well, that was anticlimactic. I apologize for that. But saw that we finished 4 different conquests, finished all the programs, and then opened a ton of packs. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I appreciate you tuning in. If you made it all the way through this, hit made it in the comments. I greatly appreciate the support. As always, I hope you have a good day. I hope you had a great day. Spread the word. Peace.